Hi YouTube, my name is Kia, also known as Kia Plays, and this is my first speed build. Oh my god! A girl has never ever done a speed build before, but she doing one today. You know what I'm saying? This is not a complete, start from scratch kind of speed build. This is more of like a speed renovation. You feel me? Okay, so boom. On my Twitch, I stream on Twitch, and on my Twitch we are following the Let's Play of Marisol, who is a baker in Sunidad Emadorada. I think that's how you pronounce it. But she's a baker, and this is her bakery, y'all. This is her bakery. This is maybe I'm moving her, or I'm upgrading her renovation. This is probably like her third upgrade, and I'm moving it to the fourth upgrade. We've kind of been playing it rags to riches, kind of strict on the finances, but today I woke up and I was like, listen, she needs a little, I can't be doing this anymore. The rags to riches gameplay was fun for a while, but it's not no more. This bakery, it needs a facelift. It needs a major facelift, so that's what we're doing. I'm using a bakery CC pack. I don't really remember what the name of the CC creator is, but guess what? Editing Kia, we finna put it on the screen, period. Okay, so right now I'm the most chaotic renovator builder, in The Sims. I don't stick to one room. I kind of bounce around based on what I'm finding in the catalog, which is probably what you're seeing me do now. I was just in the kitchen, and now I've popped back over to the actual store. This wallpaper is kind of like the OG wallpaper that she was using in her bakery. I liked it, but it wasn't giving warm, cozy bakery, so we changed that. Right now I'm flipping through all of the shades of the rainbow trying to figure out which one of these counters is finna do the job. I do land on one of these combinations. Okay, those are all from the same pack once again, and I do land on one of those. Oh, I picked the one with the 3 drawers. That's a nice one. And then we're putting them in the back now. I wanted a little sign, little decoration moments that really give it that, that little, that full bakery feel on the top. Oh, am I putting cases down? Okay, so the spiral staircase, that is not functional, that is decorational, is also from the same CC creator. Boom. Here I tabbed out so I could kind of get like a immersive feel of the place. Oh my god, I went through so many wallpapers here, it's not even funny. I didn't go through my whole catalog, but almost. You feel me? The floors were easier to get checkered. You really can't go wrong, just so long as you don't do them too much. So for the inside of the storefront of the bakery, we're doing this checkered flooring. And again, I'm looking through these wallpapers. I'm really trying to figure out, did I land on this one? I think this is the one. I think I flip around a few more times to make sure that she's really the winner chicken dinner, but I'm pretty sure this is where we land. Oh, and now I'm getting ready I'm looking for a door that will take us from the front bakery to the patio, because I wanted Marisol's customers to be able to feel free and comfortable in her bakery, to grab a little snack and then sit outside and do some nom 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 noms. Anyways, yeah, the spiral bookcase, baby girl, that is not a spiral bookcase. You right. The spiral staircase, I kind of wish it was a little taller, but it does the job of making the space feel cozy. You feel me? Especially with the fairy lights going on there. It was almost Love Day in game, so she's got some Love Day decorations up there, but I really like the touches of the bread rack. You feel me? The pack that all of this comes in, it's got a couple more variations of that, but oh, I might have finished in the kitchen, to be honest. The only things that I probably needed to do in the kitchen was I think I accidentally deleted all my recipe books. But still, with the kitchen, like, I just wanted it to feel a little more industrial, a little more commercial, not industrial, a little more commercial, a little more like this is business, okay? Marisol currently lives upstairs. This is a residential small business venue, and yeah, she lives upstairs, and she was using the kitchen downstairs for bakery and personal needs, and that was fine. That was fine, but I didn't like it. So maybe it wasn't fine. I didn't like it, which was kind of the catalyst that spurred me on to try to fix up her bakery here. I think I like this front door, but I end up changing it later. I have the hardest time with picking a goddamn window when I am building. It's the windows and it's the roof. I don't know what it is. I sometimes I pick a window that I like, but then it doesn't fit the build. You feel me? Or it doesn't match the front door, which this one doesn't at all. Or worse, I find the windows that I like on the first floor, but then for some reason those same windows, they don't work on the second floor, and so then I gotta mix match. I do a terrible job of actually mixing windows. I have to use, if I pick a window, I have to use like the same style. I have to use the same style, same pack, same CC pack from whatever their windows came from. But then I go and I look at other people's builds, and for some reason they make mixing windows look really cool. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but yeah, there's the oof. I did not like that. It's the front door and the patio door. It's an X-nay on the une where those two doors are concerned. You see me popping up and down to the second floor to try to see if we can find some flow. This is the door that we end up landing on. I think I switched the swatches, but it's a nice door. I like the open close sign in the window. You feel me? Oh wow! I had to take a deep breath. I haven't breathed since we started. But yeah, okay, so, oh yeah, I do pick these windows. I end up, see, I told you, I ended up picking the same windows from the same pack so that they would just go with the doors. I was like, let me stop trying to make things complicated. Let me just pick the windows that the CC creator put with the doors, so I know at the very least, guess what, they go together, period. Here I really needed some sort of transition between the wood paneling and the wallpaper other than a straight line, so we put this little I don't even know what you call this, because it's not a column. I mean, it kind of is. We'll call it a column. It's kind of it's given 2D column, but we'll call it a column. I put this column here. I think I switched the swatch on that again. I decided on a sliding door to go from storefront to kitchen, and I like that. Just gonna pat myself on the back there. Okay, so here I'm putting in a bathroom. Fun fact, this bakery did not have a bathroom on the first floor initially, and on stream there were at least 3 different customers that came in on the same day and just peed on the floor. I thought that was crazy, regardless of me having a bathroom or not. Like, how are you gonna come into someone else's establishment, right, and pee on their floor? No, it's ridiculous. I'm getting ready to move the dining table out of this kitchen. Okay, so this is what had happened, right? I had dining table, you know, rags to riches. She's got a folding table. She got folding chairs, right, around that dining table. And then the actual kitchen part I had put up on a platform. Just one step, nothing crazy. You're gonna see me. I'm getting ready to cheat some funds here, you know, but it's all for the storyline. It's all for the good of the story. Anyways, I decided to get rid of the platform. I got rid of the dining room table because I knew I was going to put a kitchen up on the second floor for her to have. And so, are these the windows I put in the back? You know, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with these windows in the back. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Anyways, I Oh, I'm moving everything off of the patio. Did I end up still giving her a patio? I think I did. I was like, we can't downgrade you. This is supposed to be an upgrade. So, oof, no, I'm trying to figure out the floor plan here. I'm really trying my hardest. It takes me, it doesn't take me too long, but it does take me a minute, you know. I was just trying to figure out like, where am I gonna put the kitchen, right? She needs a bedroom, she needs a bathroom up here, but she also, like I said, I want her to keep that balcony. I want her to keep the balcony. So how am I gonna fit balcony plus kitchen plus bedroom plus bathroom? Here I am, worried about the door again. You know, the door that I end up picking, I don't know if that's a vibe. I don't know if that's a vibe. Is this the door? I thought I picked the other door. Honestly, this was just as bad. But anyways, the door is there. The kitchen ends up going right in that room where her front door is, which works out really nicely. Bedroom is in the middle, bathroom's all the way over on the left. And I don't know, I do a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. I do a pretty good job of decorating the space, you know. Like I said, rags to riches, so she didn't really have a whole lot up here. It was basically a mattress, a vanity, and a wardrobe. She's got a cat too, so it was like, you know, the cat food's in there, but there's nothing really on the wall. She doesn't have a TV, you know. She works a lot. If she's not working at the bakery, then she's filling in freelance client orders. Freelance chef. Shout out to a Deep Indigo. Period. Love you. Yeah, so she's a busy girl. She didn't have a lot, you know, going upstairs. Oh, right now I'm taking out the pots and pans and the dishes to place somewhere. Spoiler alert, I don't actually place them anywhere because she doesn't have any shelving or open cabinets in this kitchen. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Thank you, past Kia, for trying to look out for future Kia. Anyways, I really like these windows, so I come back to them. There are, as you can see, are these the ones from Soho? I think these are the ones from Soho. Who was that? Felix Andre? Yeah, shout out. I really like these windows. I really like the ones that go straight from floor to ceiling. I think I tried putting those in the kitchen, but they start clipping with the cabinets outside, and I knew that was gonna bother me. Bro, we can't be doing that. I changed the door? That's news to me. Okay, so I changed the door to the patio. I wonder why I did that. I probably was doing the thing where I think the things need to match the top floor and the bottom floor. I do the same thing with doors sometimes that I do with windows, but ooh, quickie save. Ayo. I haven't updated my game yet, so I don't have that fancy auto save. And to be honest though, I'll tell you, I don't think I've forgotten to actually save my stuff in a while. I don't have crashes that often either. My CC folder is only 43 gigs, which, you know, every time the Sims community on Twitter tries to play the game of whose mods the folder is the biggest, I keep quiet because mine's teeny tiny. Some of y'all are sitting on 100. Somebody in Twitch chat was saying that their friend has to wait hours. I said, oh man, if I gotta wait, I'm just not playing. You know what I mean? Mine only takes maybe 2 to 4 minutes to load. That's enough for me. Anyways, we're working on the bathroom now, and the bathroom, Kia. We're working on the bedroom now. I'm really looking for like this mid-century kind of TV stand. I didn't want what do you call those things? You can do it, I believe. What are those things called? The things where you, isn't it just like a TV mount? Hello? I don't know why I overcomplicated that. I didn't want her to have a TV mount on this wall because, again, windows. The theme of this speed build is windows. Oh, I did it. Girl, what? I wanted her to keep her windows. I didn't want to sacrifice any of that. So, we get a nice little TV stand going, which is great because, again, I don't usually use TV stands in my builds. So this was a refreshing experience, if you will. Anyways, girl, what are you doing? Don't ask. I think I changed out these curtains. I have beef with these curtains. Are these curtains are for my kid? Yep, that one. These ones are a kid. I don't like the swatches. I don't like the swatches one bit. I don't think they have an alternating swatch where it's like cream curtains to silver bar, or cream curtains to gold bar, whichever, and then vice versa. And then I couldn't get them to go all the way up to the ceiling. They would only sit at the top of the window. It was pissing me off. Anyways, I on my hood, I'm pretty sure I don't settle on those curtains. But if we get to this end of the video and I do, just we can just walk past it. Here I'm what's it called? What's it called when you're spacing out the thing and you're trying to figure out where to put it? I don't remember. But I'm moving the kitchen around, trying to figure out where I'm gonna put shit. I tried the refrigerator on this side. For some reason, okay, riddle me this, right? Why, if there's a kitchen and open countertops on the second floor, why is my sim, Marisol, love her down, why is she taking the food out of the refrigerator to walk it down the stairs and use it in the downstairs kitchen? Hello? I would like to speak to the person on the devs team who worked on the foot routing for The Sims. I just want to have a conversation. That's all. I would just like to be helped to understand some things. You know what I mean? Anyways, girl, go away. I end up putting the refrigerator, actually it might sit here in this spot for the rest of the build. In gameplay though, I did have to move it to the other side. It was a long, anyways, I was really trying, okay, so for this apartment, I was really doing my best not to put any overhead lighting. I cannot stand, I cannot stand overhead lighting, okay? It's the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires, you know what I mean? No, I can't stand it, I hate it, in fact, so I'm right now, well, I got distracted and I decided to work on the bedding, but right before I got distracted by the bedding, I went around to the kitchen and in the bedroom to put small little lights, small little cutesy little lights. Do you feel me? Anyways, I'm trying to feel out this bed. Ayo. None of these headboards were working, like at all. And I'm trying headboards. I'm like, okay, maybe we could do like a no headboard and just stack on pillows, you know? Who doesn't like a lot of pillows? And then I find this one and I'm like, oh my god, wait, this is cute. This is small and cute. And then I try sizing down the lamp because maybe that'll help like proportionately with how small the headboard is. Like, I liked it, but also for some reason it wasn't working in this space. Anyways, I'm moving to, I take a PC outside to see all of the things that I'm missing. Oh yeah, I get her this really nice plant stand. I put a bunch of plants on it at the end. She got some new luggage. Hey yo, what y'all know about that? Samoa? Help, somebody help her. I don't remember what wallpaper. I don't. I just don't know. I don't know what wallpaper is going on here, but I find one, and it's oof, not the broken wallpaper. I forgot that was still in here. For some reason, you know, I go into the Sims 4 studio, and I hit the batch fixes, and sometimes it just don't batch fix. Anybody else have that issue, or just me? The bathroom I don't really touch. I heard another creator get on here. She was doing a tour for one of her builds, and she was like, girl, it's a bathroom. Like, what do you... I ain't do nothing special. It's just a bathroom. You see one? Okay. That's how I feel, truthfully. Oh yeah, here go those plants. There's a mod I might delete, I might download it because you want to tell the people what the mod is? The mod is that you can water the indoor plants, and treat them like house plants, and I think that's cool. A bit of domesticity. Oof. Well, we tried. No, I really got tongue-tied there for a minute. Didn't I put a feeder in the bedroom? Oh no, I deleted it. Okay, word. Well, the feeder's going in the kitchen. She's got a little place here near the door to put her keys, and then her Nespresso. Oh, okay. Here's the deal about this vinage that's about to go on this wall. It's about to fuck up. This was partly why Marisol kept going up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know. Wait, or was the issue that she couldn't even get in the apartment? There was a lot of issues with this build when player testing. Just letting you know. The build works now, you know. We bugged it out. Do I end up fixing this wall? Or did I leave it? Sometimes I do a realistic thing where if there's an exposed brick on the inside of the build, then there has to be exposed brick on that same wall on the outside. Because otherwise it just doesn't make sense. How did you have plaster on the outside but exposed brick on the inside? Hello? I mean, I'm not a contractor, so maybe they be doing things like that, but last time I checked, here I'm trying to figure out what cabinet, but again, I'm pretty sure I end up picking the ones from the pack. Here goes a little money cheat. I will say, though I was completely skipping over the rags to riches situation, I wasn't giving her gobs of money, you know? I was like, just for storytelling purposes, I want to know, like, how big was the loan, you know? How big was it? I think it was 25K. I think it was 25K. She started with 27, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 25K. Ooh, I gotta take another deep breath. These Speed Bill's voiceovers really are something. Here go her pots and pans. Do I need to do anything else in here? I think I throw up a mirror and maybe a hamper because, oh, I may not have recorded this. No, I definitely did. I ended up putting a basement, a very teeny tiny kind of basement in the basement, for her washer and dryer. Girl, huh? Listen. Yeah, I give her a washer and dryer. I low-key have wanted to make a laundromat and have, especially like in the rag of her riches kind of journey, go to the laundromat, you know? And I don't know, maybe meet a friend, maybe meet her bae Jordan. They're so cute. My cute little lesbian Let's Play Twitch stream couple. I love them down. They're so cute. No, they had the greatest Valentine's Day. They went on a picnic, and Jordan made tacos and watermelon salad, and then they like moon bathed and looked at the stars in the moonlight. They did some cute slow dancing, and and before they left, Marisol gave Jordan like a wristwatch, and Jordan gave Marisol a designer bag, a banger, because she like hit a financial goal with her business. And I just think that's just like so supportive of Jordan, and they're just like the happiest, healthiest couple I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, if you were on stream, you'll know that Jordan moved in this weekend because her house burned down because Marisol's best friend was involved. Anyways, yeah, somebody in my chat was like, hey, yo, arson, let's go. I was like, girl, usually, like, my gameplay is very happily ever after, okay? Like, the most drama and chaos that's happening in my gameplay is, like, somebody cheating on somebody, or somebody having somebody's baby, you know? Real chill. Arson? Policia? In my gameplay? No. But, you know, sometimes you be influenced. You be influenced with the chaos and the drama. And so I admit I was influenced, and there may have been arson involved on stream. But that's neither here nor there. And who knows where we go from here, but I do know that Jordan is now living with Marisol, and they are the cutest things in Swiss cheese. So that's a happily ever after in my book. Ooh, gotta take another deep breath. All right, I'm pivoting again. I don't know why it's dark outside. Don't ask me why. I actually don't have an answer for you. Oh my god, the video's almost done? No shot. That's a lie. Oh my god, it's not. No, guys, we only have a couple more minutes. Anyways, I just peeped the time. I really sat here and talked for 25 minutes. I thought I was going to make it halfway. Granted, I know I'm a yapper, and I really thought I was only going to make it halfway. Okay, anyways, my name is Kia, also known as Kia Plays. I'm a variety streamer. I'm live Friday to Monday. My eyes are wide right now, trying to remember and trying to beat this time. I'm live Friday through Mondays at 6 p.m. I play Minecraft, I play Sims, I play Overwatch. I'm building my community. If you like this video, please subscribe and go follow me on Twitch. And, I don't know, shenanigans, man, we're up. I love me a good Sims game. I just love storytelling, truthfully. And, you know, it's about damn time I share my Sims with the world, you know, from me to you. Anyways, I don't know why I rushed. There's still another 43 seconds. Anyways, I'm putting the washer and dryer. Oh my god, no, let me talk about these overhead lights. You people on the gallery keep putting these saucer lights in all of your builds, and they're the most overstimulating things on the planet. Anyways, I put them down here in the washing machine in the basement because those are the only places they belong. I said what I said. Y'all can talk to your mamas about it. Oh, wow, I really had to get that out. It's good to get on your soapbox every once in a while. It's good exercise. Anyways, a little utility, electrical box, a little vacuum. Bing, bang, bong. The bam is done. I'll see you on stream. Bye!
Si yo no te escribo, tú no me escribes. Ey. Si tú quieres te busco, yo sé dónde tú vives. Quizás hoy está borracía, pero por dentro tú tienes alegría. Si quieres te la saco, dos tragos y sabes que me pongo bellaco. No somos nada, pero estamos envueltos hace rato. WhatsApp sin el retrato, no guarda mi contacto, pero se las pero se las